Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to DOOMBLADE. It is I hate to say, a Hollow Knight style Metroidvania, but it's definitely giving me somewhere kind of between Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest vibes, which honestly shouldn't be too much of a surprise. I like this illustration, actually. It's very demonic. Ooh. Oh, we actually gonna have a foreground here. Come to me. Come, little gremlin squid. We got some heckin' hips. I like our run. Blah, 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 blah. Follow my light. Oh, really? Left trigger is jump. That's unusual, but I'm curious to see how it goes. Yeah, we do actually have a foreground going on in here. It's still floating platforms in the sky, but at least there's a feeling of environment going on. This is a common complaint that I have with Metroidvanias, and platformers in general, is that very specifically the environments do just feel like floating angular platforms, mostly rectangles. Let's not worry about it. And like, one of the easiest solutions to this is just to have like good parallax foreground, because even though everything is still floating rectangles in the sky, it at least feels like there's something going on. And so it's like become my #1 criteria for, is this going to be a good Metroidvania or not? Though, realistically, it's the actual gameplay that matters. Oh, hello. I think I have to go through this, because there's no way I can go higher. Let's see, it doesn't look like I have anything else. Come, little gloomling, you have been chosen. My whispers have found your frail little ears. My power desires to seethe in your bones. Wield me and let us grow strong together. Whee. It's a weirdly sensual wielding. DOOMBLADE. All will tremble before you. I like that stained glass. That looked nice. Can you feel my power within you? Does your blood now boil with rage? Our fates are intertwined, O small one, and it's time to leave this foul prison. Now break the seals that bind us. Aim, attack. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. This combat system is way different from what I was expecting it would be. What? Wow, okay. Nope, I was wrong. I thought this was going to be Hollow Knight. It is not. It's not even close. It's... how... oh... I've definitely played things like this. It's like a Fruit Ninja Metroidvania. Weird. I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. Now, are the bones something of meaningful note? I have no idea. I think it's currency. Do you like the extra taste of blood, my friend? Much more can be had. But the Dreadlord stripped me of my powers. Long ago, it's time to reclaim them. Together let us venture into the darkness, and together let us take my magics back. And when we are strong again, we shall tear down the lives of all who defied me. Lean in close, little gloomling, and I will whisper all that I know. Oops. Inventory. Alright, attack target, items, powers, cool. Oh, read. Take heed, explorer. A great evil lies within. It has corrupted and destroyed all who wield it. We urge you, please, leave it be, lest it wake the World Eater. Sweet! Are we the baddies? I think we are the baddies. But honestly, I think considering our character is a gloomling, I'm assuming we weren't particularly good to begin with. Okay, this whole dash and slash system is, like, really good. Like, I've played a lot of Metroidvanias over the years, and while it's a bit simplistic on how it exactly performs, there's something really satisfying about just targeting an enemy and then being like, die. Now, I'm probably going the wrong way. Do we have a map? We have an atlas. Because, yeah, this is the way I came, so I think we gotta go another direction. I'm still getting some Hollow Knight vibes purely from the, I think, the visual style of it. Okay. Platforming challenge. Okay. I have to wait for him to go back around. Because I might as well go for that heart up. Right, I can jump. It is an option. I don't have a double jump, though, so I guess we're going to write that one off. This is a friendly reminder to stay on guard. Your local flora and fauna may have turned hostile since the mutations began. The source of the biological deviance is under investigation. It will be remedied as soon as identified. In the meantime, keep your distance. Stay strong. We need you. Sincerely, the Dreadlords. Oh. There we go. It looks like, yeah, I can actually slash a long line of enemies rather than just one singular one. Also, we need some kind of, like, wall jump there. Do these guys actually drop extra bones? So they do. Oh, that hurts me. I guess the flora is actually dangerous. I was assuming it would drop a heart. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. It looks like it's reasonably easy to farm bones here. So they're probably not that hugely necessary. As decreed in the Middle Ground Accords, Gloomfolk are no longer permitted to leave the lowland caves. The Dreadlords demand your total obedience. All surviving Gloomfolk will work in the mines. They will renounce any claims to the land of the New Wilderwood, and they will consolidate their homes in the Gloomhaunt. The power sector remains off limits, as is all that lies beyond. Anyone found tampering with the deadlock will be summarily beheaded, so don't even try, you dummy. My lock-making prowess is beyond the comprehension of lowland minds, and the key no longer lives in this plane. The key was lost to the void. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can't do this. I need some kind of turbo slash. Though it is a good way for me to farm bones, I suppose. I just don't actually know how useful bones are. Interesting that I can target things that are outside of my regular purview. Now, looks like I can't do anything with that. Like if there's a wall in the way, I can still target it. Odd choice. Not an unwelcome one. Let's get over here, grab this. I think we're gonna need a double jump or a wall jump or some kind of easy dash. Oh, what's this one? The map. I really like this. Ethereal Eye. A vision of the paths you've tread. So that's map. Ooh. And that looks good, too. I knew I had to unlock the map. There's... Like, I'm sure there are Metroidvanias that get by without a map, but I don't want to play them. Whoa! I've never seen a Gloomling before. I only heard of legends. They say they used to be in the mines, where creatures like you were forced to work. Huh. Guess I wouldn't want to come back if I were you either. Okay, the mines are empty, but now look, my people grow out of every hole. That makes us a developing culture. Okay, what was the first one? When the mines ran dry, these caves were left empty. Okay, so Darksprout is just kind of lives here. It looks like we need a double jump before I can actually... Rude? I don't know what those skulls are. And I'm certainly taking some damage here. I think skulls are just high-value bones. I think I can just only harm them every once in a while. Is the entire point of this. So I have to, like, back off every once in a while. Or I need to hit them when they're red. I don't know. I think he actually got stuck. Music's pretty good. There we go. So I do not know in the slightest how I'm supposed to heal here. Attention all miners, avoid touching any and all biobursters that infest these halls. They explode when provoked. Please find ways to bypass the blobs with your life intact. Remember, your health is important. Dead workers are far less efficient than live ones. You know, I'm surprised with how callous these dreadlords are. They haven't figured out necromancy yet. Like, honestly, if I was a evil or somewhat evil and... Oh, I got killed by the plant, probably. Where does that send me back? Hopefully I'd... Oh. Rough. Okay. It does look like they become vulnerable after a time. It's just not the most consistent. But at least I kind of know how I'm supposed to combat them. But yeah, it looks like when I die, I just go back to my most recent save. I'm almost getting like Dandara vibes from the jumping around. Not fully, but it's there. There we go. There we go. Give me your bones. I don't know what they're used for, but I want them for things. Let's just go down this direction and not make the same mistakes twice. I guess I probably should have maybe stayed in that upper section. Whatever. I don't think that actually matters much. What is up with him? Oh, it's a bone totem. It gives currency. That just wasn't obvious the first time I was interacting with that other one, which I guess is still there if I ever want to go back. Okay, can I? No, no way I can get through there. Somewhere out there is the unit. Calls to me, longing to take over this world. Is it good? Is it bad? It is the unit. There is nowhere to hide, man. Everyone wants my juice. First the Blightbearer came for our village. Now this Brood Smasher is hooked on us too. Maybe you and that awesome blade of yours can teach these creatures to stop sucking on sprouts. Oh, I should probably save. Really? Even this? Dang. Oh yeah. What kind of weirdo resolutions do I even have access to, man? I don't know. But I don't need to be playing this in 4K. Oh, it's a shop. Atlas entry for molded vines, increase health, or indoctrination tool. That Dreadmaster's like a total dread bully, dude. Making us work, demanding tribute, so gross. I'll have to come back to this one later. I was expecting there to be a boss. Oh well. We'll come back. Once I have more bones. Let's see. Ow. I guess they do some kind of like piercing burrower move. How and why I took damage there. Alright. I do really appreciate that the platforming is actually fairly minimal at the moment. that I really am using my sword dash mostly for traversal at this point. It feels good. Attention all miners. Oh yeah, we already read this one. As a hiccup. Let's see, do we want to go down? Sure. Enter. Oh, it's somebody's house or something. This place seems to grow, this place seems to be safe to grow a firstborn sprout. Deeper into the old mines. That's where the Blightbearer lives. That's where the dark sprouts get juiced. I'm sure we'll grow a child soon. I have very virile spores. Oh boy, that's a voice. Listen, I know the elder sprout forbade us all from drinking shroom juice. Cannibalism, that's what he called it. But I'm a very curious creature. My curiosity has been piqued. I saw the Blightbearer go bad. It used to protect us, but something slimy crawled into its mouth, like a parasite. That's when it started to eat our kind. I mean, yeah. I guess a mushroom talking about being virile kind of makes sense. They do... I mean, I guess plants just in general are... plants in general are kind of slutty. Like, weird way of putting it, I am sure. Ow. Didn't get him. How much HP did that thing have? I have no idea. It certainly didn't want to die, that's for certain. That's for certain, frustrating as it was. Alright, let's just get over here, see what we've got. So I think we want to go up, if we can. No, I think I'm going to need one of these mushrooms to get in the right spot. Okay, what is over here? No, I killed that one fine that time around. Weird. Okay, wreck those. Get another save statue. I guess we must have healed somehow as part of this. Okay. Your world is our world. Fight for it. Work for it. Bleed for it. For your sake. For our sake, let us clear these caves by hand. United we flourish, and together we'll build a brighter future for me. Boss fight soon? Feels very bossy, yep. Alright, big bad beetle boy. Round 2. Oh, that was it. I guess it's more of kind of a battle chamber than a boss fight. But hey, I ain't complaining. I like the combat system in this. It is very... It is very chaotic in an interesting way. I don't know where all that lightning came from. Ow. Oh, there was a bat there that I didn't even notice. Alright, so this is the actual boss, sort of. I do have some trouble aiming in this, I have noticed. But on the plus side, currency. I don't need to kill this thing that quick. Because these little guys are worth some bones. And I might as well be collecting them. Hopefully we can get the usual, like, infinite magnet badge that is common to most Metroidvanias now. Because I like getting all of this currency, and I want to be able to buy things. Alright, double jump? Probably not. Probably something weird. Dash. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Spectral dash. Burst through space with unnatural speed. Oh. So it's just the jump button again. Sick. Ow. Oh, right, I should be aiming. Haha. Sovereign City will keep you safe, but peace of mind must come to cost. We need your help. Any lowland citizen who fails to meet their materials quota must be reported at once. There we go. It looks like the dash might also do some damage. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't do that yet. Here's a question. I think I need to go this direction. What are you? Use. The void. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Deadlock key. I don't know what this is. Molded mines. Okay, let me go back here and check. Those are my abilities. Okay. Used to open the locksmith's door. Dreadlords wouldn't welcome you. Oh! Wouldn't welcome your kind inside the power sector. But there must be no chain to hold us, no seal to bind us, no door we cannot break. Let us see what they're hiding. Yeah, so I'll have to come back to this one later. Feeling sick? It may be disease from the other side. All illnesses should be reported to the Dreadmaster at once. Any dead bodies must be burned on sight. Oh, and we're back up here. Now, do we actually stick around? No, because we don't have the ability to go down. There's some kind of weird eye rift, but I can't do that yet. So no, let's just keep progressing. Backtracking can come later. Because I only have one ability. And it seems kind of silly to be investing too much time into backtracking in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see how some of these things are supposed to work. Now, I don't think I can go up here. At least not this way. Maybe the other way. There we go. Oops. Didn't work. Dang. There we go. Now I can get through. The movement is a bit odd. Alright. Should be open now. Oh. I see. That's how it opens. And that just lets us through over here. Alright. We just very quickly collect my extra bones. I need 1,000 to get that sickle, whatever that does. Bone Thief. Automatically gathers nearby bones. Oh, please tell me that's just a automatically equipped thing and I don't have to worry about it. I can break these. Okay, I think that might just go for forever, because I need it to get around. Give me them extra bones. A very chaotic background we've got going on here, but honestly, I ain't complaining. Okay, let's see if I can destroy the guns. If it'll let me. I think I can. Perfect. Come back. Come back. Come back. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Looks like I just have unlimited pickup radius now. Or not unlimited, but I can at least pick things up. There we go. Just wait until that gets up here. Perfect. Well, I gotta say, I am immediately sold on this. When I first launched this, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like Hollow Knight again, isn't it? And the answer is like, I'm actually, well, story-wise, I'm almost getting more of an, it wasn't called Eldritch. It was whatever the prior game by the developers of Spiritfarer had made. Why can I not remember the name of it? I don't know. But I'm getting strong vibes to that specific game. In terms of the story. Can you hear the screams of a soul enslaved? This must be why the halls of your gloom haunts have gone so still. The dreadlords have strung up your gloom folk one by one and kept them hanging on the edge of death, so that the dreadlord's home high above can draw its power from their everlasting pain of your forefolk. Do not avert your eyes, little gloomling. Let these horrors soak into your soul, and when your fear curdles into hate, we'll avenge your kin together. This is why the dreadlords must die. Creepy. I'll do this first. The void is rife with danger and must be contained at all costs. One single mistake could lure the Void Eater into this dimension. This is why the locksmith's work is so important. His void locks will seal away any rips in the dimensional membrane. If you want to displease your dreadlords, then you must never... Oh, if you want to please your dreadlords, you must never ever defy him. His studies are sacred. The dreadlords demand it. Okay, do we want to go up? I think up is like a whole area, though. So I probably shouldn't. Let's go down first. I don't actually know. This seems like it might be a boss fight. I keep expecting to find a boss fight. Big room like this? Well, it's something. Don't you touch that tank. It contains a living Voidborn. This precious creature evolved in the void, and our great Dreadmaster asked me to study its unnatural speed. It is the greatest honor of my existence, and I'm not just saying that because our lords are always watching. So step away from the tank unless you wish to upset the butcher. Oh, sorry, he's got a deeper voice. We're still not sure where the Voidborn come from. It's a challenging quandary, even for a mind as brilliant as mine. Perhaps it's from a distant dimension, and followed by the World Eater into the void. Maybe it's a hatchling of that terrible beast. Best be careful. I'd hate to break the tank. Careful, that tank is fragile, and the Dreadmaster is watching at all times. Isn't it amazing what our lords have done for this world? Life is better with their machines. Some say they're cruel, some say they're vicious, but I think fear is a gift. Fear fuels all my innovations. Boop. Ah. You ingrate! You have no idea what you've done! Must return that Voidborn, and the Dread Butcher will have my head. Yours too, if I'm lucky. I'd recommend you run, but there's no hiding from the Butcher. Whee! Sup, sucker? Ah! Should I be doing anything else, or did I bug it? Nope. Oh, it's a fast travel locate. What? I'm not killing this thing. It just takes me places. Alright. What else do we have here? Oh, this connects the rifts. It is fast travel. Why did I do this here? That was a mistake. There was no reason for me to have done that. Let's go back. Yeah, so I can use the jelly squid buddy to warp me from one section to the next. Looks like there might be another one of those up there as well. I will keep that in mind. Why did I do this again? Well, it's fine. Oh, that was interesting. It looked like there was actually a place. Oh, gosh. Yeah, if this corresponds with the physical locations in the not void. Yeah, that must mean this is huge. Oh, I went back here because I am a fool. I mean, it's cool, though. Like, I'll give it that. As far as fast travel situations go, I was hoping I'd be able to just teleport between save points, but frankly, this is cooler and more lore accurate. Looks like he's gone now, but who cares? There we go. I don't actually care to do anything. Whoops. Okay, what are you? This almost feels like a boss fight. Actually feels kind of worse. Okay. Mainly because I am now almost dead. There's a lore stone up there. Whole room sucks. Oh, good. We've got a save pedestal. I think those heal me, yeah? Yes. I was worried for a second. I took a lot of damage there. Well, this looks like something. Okay. Nope. Don't get zapped. Oh boy. What? Targeted the wrong boy. Okay. Ow. Oh, this is... That sucks. Ugh. Quite the death animation we've got going on there. Let's try that again. And like, I can get it. It was just a little funky. Part of my problem is picking my targets. I'm almost wondering if I actually would have an easier time of this with keyboard and mouse. Sucks. I have to wait for this thing to go by. Oh! Yeah, unfortunately, I'm finding the targeting to be a little iffy. That if there is an enemy... Yeah, like I keep passing through things. Let's try keyboard and mouse. See what that does. Because this might actually be a keyboard and mouse kind of game. It feels like I'm missing something here. Like a power-up or a smoothness or a mechanic. But I think it's mostly just a matter of getting used to the controls. I'm getting better at it, especially with keyboard and mouse. It's just, I will oftentimes be in kind of like a hang time mode. And then I'll get shot, which I suppose is lightly my fault. Okay, avoid that. There we go. A little bit better. Alright, I think I got it. I think we're good. Oh, 1 HP left. Thunderous applause. I have no idea what I unlocked for doing that, but I guess I've done it. Now let us go save, because ouch, that hurt. I think I'll just train myself to use keyboard and mouse, because I guess if it's going to have enemies that are that frustrating, normally, I suppose I should learn how to deal with them. Alright, so what is this? What do we have here? Round 2? Please don't be round 2. Ability. It's a Thundermancy. The power to power machines. Is it that? Ah, there we go. I don't know if we have anything else that I should keep in mind. Was there anything there? There is potentially an upper section. I wonder if I can also use this for combat. No. I think there is something up there. I was right. We, the Dreadlords, hope our creation honors the dimension from whence we came. Before its destruction in the maw of the World Eater, our home was unrivaled in its glory and ambition. We should count ourselves lucky if this new world grows into even a pale shadow of the first. The Dreadlords belong here. Oh, dang it. It seems like there's a lot to explore in this area, too. Ow. I suppose I deserve that. Can I zap this thing? No. It doesn't look like I can kill it. There's whatever the heck that is. Like, there's this whole big machine. Anything down below? Kind of. Like, it looks like I should be able to kill this thing. But if so, I don't know how. I guess it's something I'll have to figure out for later. Oh, get some max HP. Oh, I see. Power the machine. There we go. Nice little heart piece. Of course, we're nowhere close, and that door is still closed. What else do we have? Nope, this is the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm just gonna write this whole area off for the time being. Nope. It is gone. Come back. I need to go up. I need to go up. Thank you. Let's go over here. What did this area have? It had that. Yeah, it almost feels like we've got to be able to teleport between those regions or something. Because that is not how I get through. Or, well, I don't know. I can't get through there yet. So I guess we'll have to just go back and keep wandering in this direction instead. I guess I've actually killed like a decent amount of bosses here. Like, I'm struggling a little bit because the control scheme is very strange. I'm gonna go back to my comparison to Dandara. Admittedly, Dandara was a completely different experience in its own way. Yeah, can I actually shoot these things? No, I cannot. Oh, this one moves up and down. There we go. It actually seems like there's a couple of these suckers. But I still can't kill them. Alright. Hey, heart piece. Hoping that would get me a little bit more. I will take it. What do we have this direction? Unfortunately, yeah, it seems like I've got to get the ability to warp between those statues. And we don't have that yet. So that's got to be located somewhere around this factory. I guess in the meantime, let us obtain bones. Good enough. Oops. Oh, there's also another sickle there. I'm gonna get rid of that, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure I can't go through the weird gloom junk though. So I'm not even gonna attempt at the moment. That seems foolhardy. Yeah, I feel like we've got to go somewhere else first. But on the plus side, we've obtained a decent amount of power-ups and claimed a fair bit of progress already. So I'm not complaining too much. I almost wonder if the teleports between 2 points would have actually really made that one boss fight a lot easier. Yeah, probably. Probably like over here-ish, or who knows. Unfortunately, I don't think I can pan the map in any way, shape, or form. Which sucks a bit, but whatever. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point, at least for now. So I should probably mention that Doomblade is out on... Well, it's out on Steam, at least now. I don't know if it's out on any other platforms. It's one of the better and more interesting Metroidvanias I've seen go by in recent years. I'm sure it was kind of obvious with my intro of like, I hate to say it, but it's another Hollow Knight style one. And I was wrong. I'm actually quite wrong, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that they did try and go so different with the combat scheme, and I think it worked for them. I think there's going to be a couple of fights where it's frustrating just because it is so foreign. You know, what other games even play like this? Not many, I can tell you that much. But on the flip side, it does also help it stand out tremendously from pretty much every other Metroidvania I've ever played. But, you know, just the competition as well. So, I guess with that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.